Hello and welcome back to Ankford Place.
Right.
We're getting scolded by Yennefer.
Use this Potesta Quisitor.
But Protesta Quisi what?
Potesta Quisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are.
So kind of like a cat. I mean...
Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
I would never do that to a cat, just to underline that. I would never.
Thank you, Geralt.
Aw. They do care. Alright. Alright, let's see.
Nothing here.
Nothing in here. Okay. So this is the chirping thing Vesemir was complaining about. Alright. I am seriously worried about Kara Metz, by the way. I hope she shows up soon because...
Monstrum, or a portrayal of witchers. Somebody's notes on the first page.
Ah. Horns. Doop 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 beep beep doop 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 doop. I definitely remember this room. This is the first game, by the way, where we get to actually explore Kaer Morhen. That actually means a lot to me. Surprisingly lot to me. Good on you, CD Projekt.
Nothing here.
This feels like I don't know the word for it. Conjunction of a year's worth of adventures in this universe. So that's awesome. Let's see. Oh, it's beeping. What's with this?
Got a signal. Signal's growing stronger.
What is that on the table?
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
That is not it.
There you are.
What is it?
Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Dr. Vesemir is in the house, I see. Alright, I'll just leave you to do that. I hope Uma turns out to ace his physiatrician exam. Isn't that what it's called? General P... whatever. The language barrier is starting to show up when I get to words like that. I'm sorry. Alright. Physicist? No, a
Thank you.
physicist is
Seems to be working
whatever.
now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope.
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
The lodge doesn't exist
Consider it
anymore.
a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Admiral Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade.
Cadmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Dawn Ebtenid, Bondro Ithne Iacus.
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, N. Severn. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
How does she know that?
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Me too.
Count on it.
Poor Ciri and poor Geralt and poor Yennefer and poor Dandelion and poor Priscilla and poor Sultan and poor Vesemir and poor Kara and poor Triss and...
What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history here?
No. Vesemir figured sword work would be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod,
Then it's old. Very, very old.
all in all, interesting conversation. What now?
Finish whatever it was you and the boys were planning to do. Then we'll begin.
Ooh. Okay. Cool. Locked doors and... Okay, whatever. Alright, let's talk to Lambert of all this. Jesus. I think that's the most real Peanuts comic strip AUG I've ever done in my life. Just now, by the way. When I summarize all those names. Like, I'm Charlie Brown, everybody hates me.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
Not bad.
For my welcome back feast?
Makes a very good
more like my
schnapps,
farewell
actually.
feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Realize that monstrosity, as you put it, might be Ciri?
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
Yeah. Irritating?
Know what? Never mind. Not gonna argue with you.
Right, no time to lose. The monstrosity awaits.
Lambert.
Oh, sorry. The potential Cirilla.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten, that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
I like this guy.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and... this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamandra assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Aw, you don't like the ruins? Fucking Salamandra.
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in, then scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
That's also what you told Sultan and the other guy. And they thought you were joking. You weren't joking. Witches are fucking insane. Witches is just like, yeah, we live longer, we have better reflexes, and we're just overall better than everyone else, except we can't have kids. We're just gonna do whatever the fuck we want. We're gonna have a castle out in the middle of nowhere with a nice pond, with a nice lake by the side, and a lot of deer running around. And let me just.
Ugly bastard.
Beautiful. Okay. Are you ready, Lambert?
Oh, well. Color me impressed. You learn them tricks.
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down there, King.
Don't feel like doing the finisher, Lambert? Why are the hobby stupid enough to come this close to a widget? Then What a bunch of idiots. I mean, I know they're monsters, but still. Even animals, like, kinda understand. Like crows. Crows understand. Don't get too close to the fucking hunters. They'll kill you and eat you. Maybe. Or just kill you because you sound fucking annoying.
Tell me about Vesemir.
Poor
Things
crows.
will be better between you.
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
High on the perch sat a crow. Sim some baskala biskala boom scallopim.
Damn it! Moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Aw, you're just showing off, Geralt.
Found a corpse. Strange. Whatever mutilated it sure wasn't human.
Oh no. They're undead. Weird to see you guys out of here. It's usually drowners out of here. Oh well. Territorial drowners, maybe? I don't know. Do drowners get territorial?
Water hag.
Great. The last thing we needed.
Oh. Where?
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite. See it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's still gnawing at you?
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for Crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times. Believe you me.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Oh, this is why witches don't travel together. That often, at least. Oh, I get his anchor, though. I wonder who old Speartip is. How do I sit down? Oh. Alright. Let's go, Lambert.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose.
You guys are just arguing like an old married couple. Were you married at one point? Witches do strange shit. I wouldn't be surprised.
Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Okay, these two, can they just hang out? Can we just have a quest line with more of these two together? Because this is funny as fuck.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
What?
Right, almost there.
I don't even know what that fucking means. Don't correct your betters or something? I've never heard
Ready
that
for the
expression
caverns?
before. That's weird.
Almost. Before we go inside,
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom? Like, step softly or you'll wake old Spear Tip?
old Spear Tip's still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own. Could come at us at any moment.
Let's just kill him then.
How'd the rhyme go? Old Spear Tip's a deep sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep deeper. Come on.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine. Let's go.
Well, I'm not living up to the suspicion that all witches don't live a finger for money. Because I lift my finger quite a lot. Whenever I crap my sword, it's gonna turn out to be Kara. Nope.
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe now.
No! No!
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now.
Fucking foglets. Okay, they're dead.
An illusion. Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
When someone's life might be threatened, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Enough said.
Of course, the noble white wolf never abandons a man in need. He's more saint than witcher.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy?
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
Oh. One of ours. Oh no. Let me just equip that cat potion he was talking about. Let's see. Did I have repair kits? No. I had this though. There we go. Cat potion. There we go. Let's go. Oh, next time. Okay, thanks for watching this episode of Ankford Plays. I didn't see the timer there. Until next time, bye!